Hello, friends, family, imbeciles. Um, I kid. Anyway, how's it going? Today is the 29th of April, and I am hanging out at home. I am doing nothing, riding the ATV, and finishing up some Call of Duty. Um, if you saw my earlier video today, I finished, or I got to level 80, 10th Prestige in Modern Warfare 3, and I think it would have been more of an achievement if Infinity Ward didn't add 5 more Prestiges. But I don't got that kind of time, so I'm done with, well, not to say I'm done with Modern Warfare 3, but I ain't going up any higher than that. I feel like accomplished, and if I get Black Ops 2, I'm only going 1 prestige just to get the prestige challenges, but that's it. Um, there comes to a point when you realize that it's more fun just to have everything and just not go through. I mean, I have fun, a lot more fun when I just playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that way, other people don't, when they gotta go to the top level. In the end, though, it all matters is if you're on top of the leaderboard or not. Am I right? But anyways, I'm done with that. I'm proud of it. Check it out. I had actually edited it a little bit. I thought it was cool. I added a little video film effect or whatever. And yeah, other than that, I have a surprise planned for next week. It's a little out of the ordinary. Um, because it's not gonna be another just an ordinary vlog with me and my posters of Hollywood Undead and Jonathan Papelbon, which that I got to take down because he's not part of the Red Sox anymore. But yeah, I got a little bit of an event planned, and or I don't, but I'm gonna bring along my camera and I'm gonna take a few videos and I'll post them up if I get the chance to. So I'll be on the lookout for that. I actually have like 3 of those coming up, so we shall see. But anyways, back to life. Back to the glorious life of Cameron Pratt. Just kidding, it's not glorious. It's kind of lonely, I suppose. I mean, I haven't had a girlfriend for 7 or 8 months, and I suppose the fact of the matter is I'm not worried about it. I mean, at this point I'm just used to being single. But, you know, there comes a time when it's like, oh man, I'm sick of being alone, you know what I'm saying? And I thought things would change with getting a car or whatever. But to anybody that's getting a car or has a car, you might disagree with me on this, but things don't really change, you know? I mean, if you don't really have a social life to begin with, and you get a car, granted it may help you in getting one, but things don't necessarily change. That I'm figuring out the hard way, because, you know, everything is still just basically the same. The only thing different, I can drive myself to and from baseball practices. Now, on baseball, our JV played a game, our first game, and we lost 22-8. Mercy rule, bottom of the 5th. Good learning experience. I mean, on a normal day, 8 runs would win you a game. So, I mean, I guess that's something we have to be proud of. And we would have won if, I mean, our pitchers had just kind of, well, the thing is we only have 2 pitchers. And they're not exactly top of the line, but they're really good, compared to that. But they both kind of lost their composure in one inning, gave up 15 runs. But it was on the fielder's part, too, because there was 7 or 8 errors, must have been. But in the end, we stayed positive, at least, and we played out the rest of the game. And we thought, and we made it a good one. Definitely a learning experience for the first one of the season. And it was a good way to not necessarily a good way, but it was a nice way to cap off a week, because last week, right after spring break, I got assigned so much stuff, and like, this is the busiest week in school I've ever had all year so far. I had to write papers, and basically every teacher just assigned stuff that was due to be done at the end of the week. And one of those things for Spanish class was to learn how to dance the cumbia. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a line dance, and I got put into a group. And we had to basically make a report on it, or some sort of thing. And then someone had to teach the class, or is going to tomorrow, teach the class on what we're supposed to be doing. And guess who that lucky person got to be? Yeah, it's me. And I really haven't practiced it a whole lot, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I'm not necessarily worried, I'm not necessarily happy, but I feel okay, confident. I mean, I made like the Prezi thing we were gonna do, and yeah. So, I mean, if all else fails, I'll just BS my way through it like I feel like I do with every other grade I get. But I mean, I'm a straight A student, so shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, I hope you guys give me an A for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Totally forgot what I was going to say, but let's just wrap this up, and I will, thanks for watching. Give a like, give a subscribe, rate, and if you guys can teach me how to rate in the comments, that'd be awesome, because I don't know. I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and I still don't know how to rate, or 2, whatever, but, anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys. I'm Cameron, and this is Straight Outta VT.